Major renovations on the FirstOntario Centre will begin soon after the largest developer of sports and entertainment venues in the world signed on for close to $300 million. And as Adam Atkinson tells us, the arena project is part of a much larger downtown revitalization.
When the FirstOntario Centre is finished, Oakview Group CEO Tim Lewicki is confident it will help revitalize downtown Hamilton.
If you get enough of us, if there's enough of us that believe and enough of us that commit, then what happens is the urban core gets cleaned up because you have footfall, you have residents, you have greater resources for the city that they could throw at it because the tax revenues are better. So it starts with one step, though. You got to take that first step on the ladder, and I think this is one of the first steps.
He says the fact his company is committing $280 million to renovate the aging arena will give other investors and developers confidence to spend in downtown Hamilton.
We went through this in Baltimore with the CFG arena. It's not one single step. It's not one single project. It's not one single investment. But do we give a lot of other developers encouragement and enthusiasm to now join us saying, if these people are investing $300 million, we feel pretty good about jumping in as well.
It is pretty amazing to see not only the investment, but also the passion and the commitment around making it successful. I mean, a building is a building, and unless you animate it with all kinds of important activities that draw people in and that create energy in our downtown and in our city, then you're not going to be successful.
Mayor Andrea Horwath admits that downtown Hamilton has its issues, but is confident this project and others will help, but not without some more frustration first.
And we also have the LRT coming. So it's going to be a couple of years, there's no doubt. This is not going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's going to be hard work. It's going to cause disruption, as will the LRT construction and as you identify the city centerpiece. But at the end of all of that, our city will be set for the future.
Renovations will start soon and really ramp up once the Toronto Rock season is over in April. From there, it'll be 14 months of construction to make this arena one of the biggest draws in the province for musical acts. From what it sounds like, the Bulldogs won't be coming back to Hamilton, but Tim Lewicki has other plans that he hopes to sit down with Michael Andlauer to discuss, potentially another hockey team coming to town.
If Michael's willing to have that conversation, we're willing to have that conversation. My guess is we could find an American Hockey League team that isn't making money and understands that this is the third largest marketplace in Ontario. It's a pretty good marketplace, and once we put the $300 million into this building, it could be a great home.
The new arena is set to open in the summer of 2025. Adam Atkinson, CHCH News, Hamilton.